Hey guys, got something a little different for you here today. Just a quick little base design tutorial. I've had a lot of comments asking for the specific design that me and my team use. So this video is just going to give you basically the basics and foundation of the base design that we use, and it'll go over some of the different ways that we utilize it, so that you can take it and run with it. I'm not going to go over the second floor, third floor, shooting floor, anything like that, but you should be able to do that with what I'm giving you here today. I also don't know the full total cost of this or the rate cost for this base. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you guys are doing fantastic. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting a base building tutorial for the design that we've been using. So I'm going to give you guys that here today. It is based off of, I was looking back at it, a bunker base from Harvey's GG. So he posted a video a while back for a bunker base, and this is essentially just kind of a rendition of that. So we've made some modifications to it, and I'm going to go through all of that here for you guys today. I don't know the exact amount of mats that are required, so I just have an inventory of wood and stone. And we're just going to go through basically the first part of it. I'm not going to do any second, third floor layers or the shooting floor. I'm just going to do the base floor because it's essentially the same thing for the other levels of the base. And you guys can kind of do whatever you want with those as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this base works best when you have a flat area. I'm not going to look around for a flat area right now. You can do it however you want. But it does work best, especially for honeycomb, and if you do an outer shell with a flat area, as do most bases. But the first thing you gonna want to do is pull up the triangle foundation here, and you're just gonna want to place it right in front of you, so, and then you move forward and make just basically a circle. And then on each of the outer levels here, you're just gonna do a square foundation. Okay, so this is what your foundation is going to look like. You got 6 triangle foundations and then 6 square foundations around it. All right, so the next step of this process is to figure out where you want your entrance to be. I'm going to put my entrance over here. I'm just going to put a single door, and we're going to do 2 half walls on the side. We're going to go around the outside of the base here and just do half walls all the way around. But what this is going to allow us to do is basically create a secret floor underneath of the base of our base. And then so once you get that down, we're just going to go around and do the inside of the triangle foundations here. I'm going to skip this one, and I'll show you why in a second. This one right here can be any of these 3 back ones. So it doesn't have to be this specific location. It could be this one or this one as well. Okay. And then I'm going to cover up the one to the right of the door. And the one to the left of the door. So we use the left one here for our workbench, and then the right one for our TC. You can, however, if you want to maximize storage, you can put your workbench over here as well. All right, so now that we have that down, I'm going to go around and want to make sure that before you do anything else, you upgrade the wood here, because once we get after this next portion here, you're not going to be able to do so. We're just going to go around and upgrade. All right, so this is what we're looking at right now, right? The next step here is to fill in the inside, so you have a floor to your base. And And we're going to go ahead and update that as well. Awesome. I will say that you can upgrade this to wood first if you need to, but if you start doing honeycomb, you need to make sure you upgrade to stone or sheet metal or whatever you or your final material is going to be. All right, so this is essentially what it looks like now. This is what our base is going to look like. And then we're going to just close it in here with some regular walls. So we'll start with the door. We're going to do a half wall here. Top of the door frame. We can close it in. That right there. And then we'll go with the full walls all the way around to close the entire base. Then we'll do the floors for the square sections. All of these are basically loot rooms. And then we'll do the same thing with the triangles to fill in. Okay. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. We'll go ahead and go around and upgrade this so that we are completely stoned in. Get the roof here. So what we like to do here is the section directly behind the front door. Don't upgrade that. We'll actually just go ahead and demo this and finish upgrading everything else, and I'll show you why. So like I said, this section right here, we're going to use it for a hop up. So you just do a half wall right there. Place your floor on top of that. And then remove that. Then you have a hop up. Second floor. A wall frame. I'm going to fill this in with the floor here real quick. We can place our walls. So, roof on it. And then remove. Get all of that. And then we'll place you can do a double door or a garage door, whatever is easiest for you. So basically the core is all said and done. You can add honeycomb to the outer layers of this. I'll also show you how to do the little almost like an airlock hallway. Essentially, we use it for dump boxes. I'll do that next, but I'm going to show you what you can do with the inside here. So ideally you would go around and put door frames on all of these sections here, all of the triangles here. So there's multiple layers of garage doors that you can go through. Before you do that though, you need to make sure that you do these little triangle walls here for your storage. Otherwise you're not going to be able to place them. So just go around and underneath here, place these. So there's three loot sections for your boxes. So you upgrade these real quick. Like I said, TC's over here. I'm going to show you both ways that you can put. You can do your the workbench beside your TC like that and have it in the same room, or you can put boxes here and move your TC over here as well. For this one, I'm just going to do this here and place the workbench. So the next step is to set up your loot rooms, right? So you have these little sections here, here, and here. Let's go through and I'll show you. So you have two large boxes and you can just kind of place them right so. And then if you want to, you can do the small boxes just in front of them as well, right? So now you have these sections here with two boxes there, and then you can also do two boxes on top. Like so. So basically what these allow us to do is have these bottom loot rooms hidden, right? So I'll plug in some footage right here of what it looks like, but when you have a rug over on these triangles, these are completely hidden. You can't see them. You can walk over this little hole right here, but it doesn't let you fall through because the rug is on top. However, if you look down and through the rug, it'll let you open these boxes. Essentially, everything below here is hidden, and you can just kind of make it seem as if you only have these two boxes up here. And you do this with all of these sections here. Now this section over here, if you remember, I told you to keep one of these out. So we like to use this as a secret room. You can also keep multiple out if you want to. I think it's just easier if you have one. You can basically line this whole bottom section up with boxes and have it as hidden room. That way, if you're getting raided, you can just start moving stuff down in here and then seal it. Because they're most likely not going to go through the floor, right? You can also just keep it down there if you want to and have it hidden with the rug and kind of take your chances there, but you're more than welcome to do whatever you want. We just like to use it as a secret room, and we hold most of our valuable stuff in there, and then if we do end up getting raided, we just can quickly move stuff down there and then seal this little section right here, and then come back later to get all of our stuff out. You can also, what you can do is you can keep one of these triangles removed and put your furnaces down there as well. Or you can use this section for furnaces. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want. Honestly, we put 3 furnaces here, so it acts as a pop-up here. All right, and then to finish this off, what we do is we do put our door frames all the way around here, and then like I said, we place it every which way we can. And then we upgrade all of this and place garage doors on all of it. So all of the loot rooms have garage doors. To get into the base has garage doors, and then to move through each section has a garage door. So it's a lot of garage doors that you have to blow through, unless you go through the outside. Alright, so next up I'm going to show you how to do the little hallway airlock deal that we usually have. So right out front here, we do a triangle foundation on both sides of the door. Okay. Then we do a square foundation right off of each side. And then we turn it with the triangle foundation. So, like I said, if you do a flat area, you won't run into this problem. I'm just going to do it so it's even here. And then we do two here. So with this, what you can do is you can basically set airlocks here. I like to do garage doors for the inside, like that. Go ahead and finish. And remember, guys, the roofing is a direct mirror of the floor below. You're not following along. Okay, so this is what it looks like here, and we'll and go ahead and upgrade everything. And then then these door frames, you can place garage doors here. You can also place them here and here as well. We like to use this middle section as like a depot area as well. And then you can place doors here, put a roof up, and use like lockers or fridge in there. Also place boxes behind doors, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of different varieties of ways that you guys can utilize this airlock, so to speak. So this is essentially what you're looking at here. This is a very empty base, but it's a great design for maximizing storage, having the option for hidden boxes, hidden loot rooms, such. And it's really easy to build, really easy to build upon. Then you can just go around the outside here and add honeycomb. So for this sections like this, you would just do a like that and build it up. And then for this, you can do the same thing, or you can build it with a square foundation to do that as well. Find the triangles are probably a little easier just because it's only 2 walls to build instead of 3 like that. And it does the same thing, so yeah, you definitely can do whatever you want with it though. It's got a lot of different opportunity for grades. And then you basically just do the same thing on the second, third floors, and build a shooting floor up top as well if you need. Yeah. So that is pretty much it for the base design that we use. Like I said, I'll plug in some footage so you guys can kind of take a look at kind of the different ways that we use the space. And if there's any questions on building it, or maybe if you guys have any suggestions that you think would fit the base better, definitely drop a comment down below and let us know. And shout out to my boy Nick for helping me farm up to make this video possible. Thanks, Nick. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.